maybe having a third prog going. Are you at all interested in running one?
Running one?
Yeah. Because they're asking in the officer chat, like who in the actual ass could we have run a third prog? And I'm like, well shit, right away I'm thinking Wolves have fucking experienced players. What's cracking, Wiz?
What's up?
So I don't know. It's just something that I thought of. Maybe you guys were interested in that shit, but you guys would probably have to become tanks, and you guys are already pretty much there.
One. Yeah, I just need to get my shit up for DAA so I can solo it.
I can teach you how to do that. I will literally teach you everything that I fucking know.
Right? I think I pretty much got all the gear for it.
Yeah, I know you do because we've all been running.
Right.
Because there's a lot of people that are always constantly, hey man, how can I join Wolves? How can I join Hunters? But all our spots are closed off.
Right. We got enough people now, and there's not enough activity for a third.
Yeah, so I don't know. Are you guys at all interested in that?
Yeah, when would it be? Saturday and Sunday still?
That would be up to you, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything is happening yet. I'm just asking. Right. Maybe I can take that to the council and be like, look, maybe Prometheus, he's had enough fucking experience with Wolves. He's been running forever. He knows what the fuck to do. If anybody can run that, it'd probably be him. I can present that to him, but I just wanted to reach out to you to see if you were at all interested in Wiz too, because Wiz has a tank too, and that's where it all starts. It all starts with the tanks.
Right.
And the Wolves would have your back. The Wolves would have your back, you know what I mean? If you guys needed people to step in and help out.
Right.
We'd be
just
more than
willing. Just need some help with how to run it.
Right. Well, I mean, for the most part, you guys should know how things run, right?
Right, for the most part. But I mean, how we do it here on, keeping it together and...
Right, oh yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. Making sure that everything's running smooth, everybody's happy, and everybody's...
Right, just making sure that it stays a prog and not just an open roster that ends up... You know what I mean?
Right.
Something that sticks with the guild.
Yeah, man, I don't know, maybe that could work. Are you at all interested in that, Wiz?
How about
tank? Are you in there testing?
No, I don't know about my tank.
Well, I mean, no, it's because I think they're talking about a third.
Yeah,
maybe. Don't say nothing to nobody. Nobody has said anything. This is all just council talk. But I wanted to reach out to you guys.
Going around right now.
Right, I wanted to reach out to you guys because out of anybody that I know, you guys are the most experienced.
Right.
And you guys pretty much know how we run everything.
The only thing I'm inexperienced with is healers, so I don't know when. I don't know what I'm looking at there.
For healers, I mean,
it's pretty much they got to be keeping everybody alive, and they can't be bouncing around all over the place. I understand.
Right.
That part.
Right. And yeah, like off the top of my head, like already, you have like a little bit more than like half the squad already.
We would be starting off with the Craglorns, wouldn't we?
Yeah, just to get some momentum going. You know what I mean?
Right.
Crags, do everything that you need to do to start off.
That way we're not jumping into some V-Mall and being...
Because the ESS is, that's considered a fucking Craglorn difficulty.
Yeah, it's not a lot of mechanics. It's basically pretty cut and dry. Then you start getting into Hoff and D-Mall as the two harder ones. Those are like...
Yeah, because there's this guy... Right, TN Rules, that's one guy. Kelk, that's another guy.
Yep.
Brow, that's another guy.
Yep.
Maybe Moncherie. TN Rules. Like, there's enough people out there, man. Like, there really is. Even Hearthfire, and he's a healer.
Yep.
It could happen. It could happen. Just, I mean, you guys don't have to. I'm just saying. If they were to ask me, and if you guys are interested, I would probably say you guys.
Yeah, I don't mind throwing the tank in there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you stop running with us. That doesn't mean that at all.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know, basically what happened with me and Rock. Where, you know, Rock was a hunter, but he was running with wolves, showing me the ropes, showing me everything, basically. You know, and I still run with the hunters. You guys would still be doing the same thing. I would go help you guys out, show you this, but you guys would still run with wolves. Basically. But I don't know. You at all interested at all in that, Wiz? At all?
With my tank, no. With my TPA, yeah.
Not in a tank? Okay. That means we would have to find another tank, because the tanks is where it's at. If there is no two legit tanks, then, you know, shit just...
Frabro's got one.
Oh, then there you go.
Yeah,
maybe Frabro can be your other tank.
Yeah, I'm sure he does, because I picked him up out of Craglorn. And I mean, I didn't just pick him up out of Craglorn. I mean, I'd been out there for a couple of months, and we were doing the VSS, and that's where I kind of found him. Okay. And he just, you know, he just mixes in with the group. He's not toxic or nothing.
No, he's not. I've been, you know, I've been eyeing him too, man. Like, I've been eyeing all these people to make them subs, because that's all I can offer. I can't offer anything else, but in the council,
we can start a third.
Yeah, exactly. Where, yeah, in the council, they're like, yeah, man, I got 2 people hitting us up, like, Bowser, do you have room in Wolves? I'm like, nah, man, I'm tapped out. I got subs, I'm tapped out, I can't do shit. And they're like, well, we can't do nothing at the 100. Like, well, then maybe it's time for a third fucking prog then. And the question right now is, who in the actual ass can we fucking have run a third prog?
Right.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe that could work.
Alright. Yeah, I'm down.
You'd be down. You'd be down to run a third prog.
For the weekends.
Right, that's all on you. That would be your guys' schedule, you know what I mean?
Right. We'll just find out what's good for everybody.
Nothing's set on stone, though. Nothing's set on stone. It's just an idea.
Right.
And Wiz, you said only as DPS, not as a tank. Are you sure? You don't want to go in as a tank?
Nope.
I don't know if you're breaking up or what the hell, but I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
You said no, not as a tank?
Nope.
As DPS, right?
I can't hear this motherfucker. What the hell are you saying?
Oh, no.
No, not as a tank? Or you're not interested?
As a tank.
Not as a tank? Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Frabrow wouldn't be too against off-tanking.
Yeah, that means I would have to teach. I mean, I don't know how much he knows.
He knows VSS. Well, I don't know about VSS. I know he knows most of the basics.
Right.
And he's been in quite a bit of the other ones. I think he's still pushing for a VMAL skin, so I'm pretty sure he's had his fair share of convergence throwaways.
Right. Well, shit, man. Alright,
That,
well, the desert down. I'm gonna put that
I don't know
shit.
how much Hoth experience he has. I'm pretty sure he's ran all the other vet ones other than VCR. He's got his VSS skin, right?
Yeah.
What up, how you gotta be main tank there? Are you main tank? Did you do that?
What's that?
Oh, you gotta be
Who would main tanking me? Yeah, bro. Yeah, Prometheus would be your main tank. That's what I'm saying. If you two were to come into tank, if not, then it's gonna probably be Frowbrow, and then Frowbrow and Prometheus would have to be pretty much the base of the team.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's gonna start with the tanks. I can tell you that right now. Back when the Wolves were starting, it was me alone until I brought in fucking Bliss. Once I brought in Bliss, boom, we were on our way.
Yep. As long as you got, man. Yeah, the tanks are usually a little bit harder to fill in because it's
right.
It's the direction that it pretty much goes.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm doing my thing though.
You would tank it?
Yeah, I tank it.
I mean, if both of you were to tank, I would literally fucking show you, teach, and everything. Like, I would... Me and COD, we would show you fucking everything.
Right. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let me put that in there right now. Yeah. They would be your base tanks. Let's start.
Yeah, I'm pushing about 55k on the 3mm, or I mean the 21mm with the mag blade right now.
Damn,
not too hot. Yeah, not too hot.
Rough.
Yeah.
I saw Wiz sent me a video too. Wiz, what kind of food were you using? Cause your fucking health was like at 11k. I was like, holy shit, what the hell?
Yeah, recovery food. I'll match it recovery.
Yeah. 1 supply crowns.
Yeah, so you're probably running Ghastly Eyeball?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
Yeah, so you can get that extra 200, 130 mag recovery.
Yeah, I think at 3 million, I ready for the 2.
Yeah, I threw it in there already. I threw both your names in there and we'll see what happens. After that, with you two, it would be Frowbrow, Cal, his partner, which is that girl that's a good fucking healer. That's already a good start.
Oh,
If you need
Tenchi?
another healer? Yeah, Tenchi.
Yep.
If you need another healer, I know Mon Cherie. A lot of people don't like Mon Cherie, but dude, she's
She's a
healed
good
with
healer.
us. Like, yeah, she's healed with us a lot. She just talks a lot. That'd
Yeah,
be 6.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I got hard mode Cradle of Shadows with her.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, that's why I invited her over, but she does talk a lot.
Yeah, I like her. TN rules. That's 7. You would need 5 more, and I'm sure those would start coming in as soon as we say there's a third prog.
She'd be perfect with call-outs.
Yeah, right.
And she's used to talking a lot. You might as well just assign her something. And do it anyways.
Mystic Sweets. Mystic Sweets and Dino would probably be another 2 you guys can count on. Because they're forever running together.
Is Dino an answer?
He is, but he's more of a sub. So Dino and Mystic Sweets would probably be good to run with you guys. Mad Scientist is another one.
Yep.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of... Yeah, there's enough people that you guys can work with here. And I know the Wolves, we would chip in.
Right.
While you guys get like the set team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, find out what people are looking for at first, maybe fill in some Craglorn trials until a couple pieces of gear are found.
Exactly. And the VHUF, well, I mean, come on, man, you guys already know what's up with VHUF.
Right. But if you get out of Craglorn, you gotta make sure that, well, before you get out of Craglorn, you should make sure that everybody's on the same page. At least,
always.
Close. Yeah, at least close.
Okay. Yep. Make sure, you know, wherever direction you want to go, because the VMAW, I think, is a little bit harder, and people might be sick of it. But if you have enough people that want that skin, then VMAW would be good to start. It would be a good start, but I would do Craglorns and then VSS. Once you guys are going in there and taking care of VSS, no problem, then you guys can move on to whatever skins it is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is he one on his DK? Like that or Nightbreed? Like that?
You're cutting out like bad, bro. Like I can't hear you. Like I know you're talking, but it just keeps cutting out.
Prometheus, if you wanted why is he running for his tank?
Oh,
what you running on your tank, Prometheus?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, it would all.
My boy, like ass.
Well, I mean, it would depend. It would depend on the content, right? So if your main tank,
right,
you're most likely gonna be, you know, Alkosh, Eben, Alkosh, Turogs, same thing, or Alkosh, Yolna. Like it's always gonna be the same thing, and you have all of that already, right, Prometheus?
Yeah, I got Yellowprint and Alkosh. Well, I got all of them.
Yeah, you have everything. Yeah. So
yeah, the only thing I don't have are jewelry for Yellowprint. I just wear it on the body though, and wear Alkosh. Or
even bro, you don't even need to perfect it. You don't have the jewelry regular.
No, I've got it on normal.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. It's just
yeah.
I can't remember the last time I was wearing perfected. Like all my shit is the regular shit.
Right.
Like it really is, because Yona to me has to be on the body.
Yeah, see, that's where I've got it. I've got the perfected on the body. I think I need
like. Then there you go.
Yeah, 1 or 2 pieces for the correct crate.
Right.
But, you know, I've got the full set on. I usually just switch out the weapons because, you know, yellow print on the body's the way to go.
Yep. Pelk and Tenshi. Pelk and Tenshi. Yes. See, they're already like on board. You know. Along with Moncherry, you think Moncherry would do it?
I think so. But I'm not really sure if she's got anything else tied up, though.
Yeah. A second here. That's the boss part already. Yeah. Man, it could happen. It could happen, but we'll see what happens. But that is gonna have to be a lot of support from wolves and hunters, just to, you know, wherever you guys need
Right,
help.
to get a foundation going.
Yeah, exactly. Which is cool because I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom is ready and willing to help.
Right.
Well, shit. If I were you guys, probably start fucking getting ready them tanks, man. I'm not saying it's gonna start soon, but it's already in the works. It's already in the talks, and once they do that, that means. What do you have everything, Wiz? Make sure you have your survivability. Your survivability fucking gear. Yeah, make sure you have your survivability gear. Right? It isn't always gonna be about Alkosh and Yonakrin, because if your healers can't stay up or not getting the boss heals that you need, it's okay. It's okay to put on the leeching. It's okay to put on your crest. It's okay to put on whatever it is you need to do to stay alive. You know what I mean? So start thinking about selfish sets too. You need that shit.
Yeah, I got beekeepers also. Beekeepers.
Yeah, beekeeper's good. Plague doctor, leeching.
Yep, the only thing I really don't have is like dragon, hist, or some of that weird stuff.
Dragon's good. You know, just for OT region.
Yeah,
I will show you guys how to do the whole OT region.
Yeah, I pretty much drop them every couple of seconds anyways.
Yeah, OT region. I'm like an OT region freak. That's why they fucking love me in the hunters. That's because I'm over there. I'm off tanking over there. Well, I off tank everything. But yeah, I have fucking Warhorn for days.
Right.
And that helps out a lot. Yeah, man. So start thinking. You guys start thinking about fucking selfish and survival sets, because I'm telling you, there's gonna be times where the heaters just ain't cutting it, or it's literally gonna be just on you, and it's gonna have to switch out those fucking sets.
Yeah, I've got all the body jewels and weapons for Eben, crest, leeching.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. Like, honest to God, it sounds like you already have pretty much everything. Plague
also
doctor and leeching.
Yeah,
Resilience good too. Turogs, that's just craftable, whatever.
Yeah, I got a craft of that.
You know, your sets, your monster sets, start fucking Stonekeeper. Selfish as fuck.
Yep, I pretty much live in that one.
Malubeth, lovely fucking set, very underrated, but that is a beautiful set. Combined with fucking leeching, you're not gonna die. You're just not gonna die. It's not happening.
Oh yeah, I wear that one too sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Yep, I got a heavy infused. Warden.
Lord Warden. Yeah. You want the Warden? That other one, the one that's Graf something. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
Grufkin, whatever the fuck. Brondorf, some shit like that. Every time you crit, you get resources back. Symphony to fucking help out the group just in case you need it. I hardly ever use it, but there is times when it's needed.
Yeah, my tank has some heals.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I can throw orbs and stuff like that too for synergies.
Yeah, you just, yeah, as a main tank, don't overthink. Do your job.
Right. Well, I don't really have anything else other than like orbs or a spring and stuff like that.
What is it, a DK?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I can show you a rotation, I can show you all that shit. Yeah, because that's one thing that a lot of tanks don't have. They don't have rotation, or they're afraid. Right. And don't be afraid to test it. Don't be afraid to test those bosses. Even if you eat shit, who cares? You know, oh, that hit right there, I can't drop.
Right. That was my biggest problem with doing tank at first. I wasn't block casting, so I get wrecked off on a bar swap or whatever.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's okay to test it.
Yeah, my mag blade, I'm running Zon, Mothers, and Masters Architect.
Oh, okay.
I just don't got a good rotation.
I was actually about to work on a mag blade right now. I was just about to work on one, and then
I think my CP points are screwed up though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that right now. If I haven't ran a mag blade in fucking like 5 patches, bro. Ever since they got nerfed. But,
yeah, since they went after the night blades.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start fucking with them right now, and hopefully I get good numbers. As long as it's in the 70s, that's it, man. I don't care.
Right.
As long as it's in 70, then I'll hit you up and I'll let you know how that shit goes.
All right, yeah. Cause I'm doing the standard rotation of what is it? Elemental, Twisting Path, and Dark Shade, swapping off with Barb Trap like Shad Scott. Then doing the Degeneration, Elemental Whipping, and Crippling Grass. Mixed in with the Spectral Bow.
Huh.
I think I just don't have all my stuff up. Like one of my pieces of equipment, like my neck, I need to transmute it, or just get a neck and waist. My neck's Master Architect, where my waist is Mother Sorrow. When I had most of my jewelry is Mother's, so I'm kind of cheesing off on that. I need a waist of Master Architect. But I don't have Bloodthirsty on that neck. All I've got's Arcane on it right now. So I know that's a little bit of damage.
Yeah, that'll give you a little bit more.
Yeah, it's purple, so it's not gold. There's a little bit more, probably like another 1,000 or so.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, other than that, I'm pretty much Fuck, looking for that bow for the Nightblade was kind of a pain in the ass.
What bow?
The Maelstrom bow. I got everything else for all my other characters. I got like 3 Inferno staffs, fucking 2 lightning staffs, bunch of ice staffs, great swords.
Yeah.
I had everything but the bow, and then I got it the day before they nerfed it.
Fucking bastards, man! I'm telling you.
Right. And then 2 weeks later, they freaking brought back HOTS.
That's what dude. I stopped in DPS, man. Like I stopped. Once I started seeing all that chaotic bullshit happening, I was like, nah, man. I'm good. I'm not fucking with any of this. I'm just not. And
Yeah, I wasn't trying to post that twice. Yeah, so it's basically that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I think that Mother Sorrow is on.
Yeah, Mother Sorrow, I think, is supposed to be precise. The cat.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, man. Well, shit. Yeah, I just wanted to reach out to see what you guys thought about that. I gotta get going.
Well, the girl just started flipping out, so I gotta talk to her about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. About the tanking?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I mean, like I said, nothing's set on stone.
Right.
You just figure it out, see what you do. Let me know, man. Just get back to me.
Alright, I will.
Alright, guys. See you guys later.
Alright, man. Wait.